What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chihu Garage. My name is Kikes, and today we got a new video. So as you can see behind me, new year, so I got a new truck. Not really. This is my brother's 2000 step side Sierra. It has a 4.3. We'll do a walk around. So here she is, 2000 GMC Sierra step side single cab short bed. And today we're gonna be slamming her to the ground. We got IHC upper and lower control arms, as well as a QSA flip kit with C-notch that we got from Amazon. And we're ready to get this thing on the ground. The 4-inch lowering control arms from IHC, if you read the kit description, it says that it's actually 5-inch lowering arms, and it comes with a 1-inch rubber isolator. Well, we didn't get that 1-inch rubber spacer, but it's all good because we're gonna go with the 5 inches in the front. Stay tuned. So right now, we just got done torquing all the bolts for the suspension. Did you torque your lug nuts?
Nope.
Might as well do that.
Gotta use that new one. I'm using one.
Come underneath. So as we look underneath, when you look at this QSA flip kit, you'll notice that we didn't flip the pin on the leaf springs. That's because this bracket, or the saddle, whatever you call it, on the top, the hole's big enough to fit the nut perfectly. I know, like, so the older kits, the hole is too small, so you have to flip this around. And it's just, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's just another step that we didn't have to do. You reuse the factory bolts, and then you can see the top plate. It looks exactly like the McGoys, but I don't want to say they copied it. But for the price, you can't go wrong. Free shipping. And then we got the Belltech shock extenders. So these are kind of new too. You don't have to drill the hole on the backside. They kind of made them so that they just fit on the bottom. And we got some McGoy's drop shock. So this is a 6-inch, should be a 6-inch drop kit, flip kit in the back. And then we did the C-notch too. Can't really see it. Oh, right there. So it's a pretty beefy C-notch. We didn't do the bottom bolts yet because we're probably gonna weld it, or probably not. But yeah, so this frame, and I got pictures of the frame. So this frame is one of those with those bumps on the, it's like indentions, so the flame's not flat where you're gonna cut out. So what we did was just cut out as much as we could, and then the rest of it we ground to fit. Kind of grounded it down so that the C-notch over here will be flat. And it worked out pretty good, guys. Came with new bump stops too, and we just cut them. Gave them a fast trim. So right now, we got everything torqued down to specs. So it's like 50 something over here, 70 something over here. And then the front leaf spring bolts are the 100 something. But yeah, came out pretty good, guys. So now we're gonna lower this thing and then get to the front. Alright guys, so we're pretty much finished. Sorry I didn't get to record us actually doing it because we're kind of in a rush and it took us a while, so there's no room for a cameraman in here. But anyway, I just want to tell you my pros and cons about this kit. This is the IHC. Actually came out to close to about 5 inches. So I'm recording this after. So one thing I want to say is my brother already took this to alignment, and the alignment is cherry now. But I gotta show you the camber marks. If you want to look over here, so that white mark, that's the mark I made when I took off the factory A-arms. And on this side, same thing. So, and coming back from the alignment shop, it's in specs. So that was pretty good. I think the only thing the guy had to adjust was the toe for the steering, which is common, but overall it rides great. So one thing I like about this, like I said, you can run you don't have to run bigger than 18-inch wheels or 17-inch wheels. You can run your factory wheels. You use your factory spindle. We did put all new hubs since everything else was replaced. We didn't replace the tie rod, but I mean we can always do that later. It came with this shorter sway bar mounts because the lower arm has a built-up base for the sway bar. So it's been riding pretty good. And then the one thing that we a con, so one thing we dislike about this kit is the fact that you can't slide in a shock from the bottom of the control arm. So the hole on the bottom of the control arm isn't as big as the factory control arms. So like we had to end up using this. This is the shock he already had on the car, but this piece up here is plastic. So it's soft. We could squeeze it. It feels solid, like some of the Monroes, or I'll show you. If it's solid like this Monroe shock wouldn't fit through the control arm. So that's one of the cons or one of the dislikes. Within IHC's defense, you know, it does say that in the instructions that they actually hang the top of the shock first and then slip the spring over and then bolt everything up. But you know us, we read the instructions when it's too late. I mean, I didn't think we needed instructions to change control arms, but it did tell us to put the shock in first, which we didn't, and we wasn't gonna take it all apart after. So for now we can run these shocks, or if you find shocks without that big cup thing on the top, then you can just slip it in. Shouldn't be a problem. But other than that, guys, it looks good. We'll put the tires back on and give you some shots of the car. Here it is, the IHC front. It's the, here's the part number on the screen. All right. All right, guys, here she is. So after measuring, the front came down about 5 inches, just under 5 inches, and the back was perfectly around 6 inches, and sits pretty nice. If you want to compare, my brother's truck is about a 1/4 inch lower than mine in the front, but they look good. Another good thing about the IHC kit, it gets rid of the Chevy lean, because it actually makes the passenger side spring pocket sit a little bit lower, so it'll even up so that the driver's side is not an inch lower like most of these trucks. And my brother's pretty happy. Look at these 2 trucks. Oh, this is gonna be the screen, the thumbnail right there. Aries. So what do you guys think about that video, guys? First video of 2022, and you know, it wasn't like my other videos, not as much detail, but you've seen a million of these videos where they drop these trucks. Hopefully I gave enough info about the IHC kit. That was the main goal, but I really wanted to focus on the trucks itself. I know sometimes I don't really show the truck, I just show what we do to it, but we got in some rolling shots, and we're not videographers, guys. I had my 12-year-old son in the passenger seat filming with this Canon, and then we just drove around the neighborhood and try to put it together to be cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below. But that's pretty much it. I just want to send a shout out
To my two brothers for helping work on that truck. And shout out to my cousin Koa for helping us ship the IHC Control Arms. I hope you guys liked it. If you're not already, please hit the subscribe button. We got a lot more content coming. Now we got 2 trucks to work on, so more projects, more upgrades. Turn on that bell notification so you know every time we post a new video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.